Alexa, tell a story about Amy Rose and her real daughter Emily Rose the Hedgehog in Helium Helium doing the helium balloon voice challenge.
All right, here's a fun little story about Amy, Emily, and their helium adventure. Amy Rose and her daughter Emily were having a quiet afternoon at home when Emily stumbled upon an old party balloon kit in the closet. Her eyes lit up with excitement as she remembered the silly voices her friends made at her last birthday party. Mom, can we try the helium balloons? Emily asked, her green eyes sparkling with anticipation. Amy, always up for some mother daughter bonding, agreed with a smile. Sure, sweetie, but remember, we have to be careful. Too much helium isn't good for us. They set up the helium tank and inflated a few colorful balloons. Amy demonstrated first, inhaling a small amount of helium from a balloon. Hello, Emily, Amy said, her voice suddenly high pitched and squeaky. Emily burst into giggles, nearly falling over with laughter. My turn? My turn, Emily exclaimed, reaching for a balloon. She took a tiny sip of helium and spoke. Hi, Mom. I sound like a little chipmunk. They spent the next few minutes taking turns, saying silly phrases and laughing at each other's squeaky voices. Amy made sure they only took small, safe amounts of helium. As their voices returned to normal, Emily hugged her mom. That was so much fun. Can we do it again sometime? Amy ruffled her daughter's quills affectionately. Sure, but remember, it's just for special occasions. We don't need helium to have fun together. Emily nodded in agreement. You're right, Mom. Your normal voice is the best sound in the world to me. With that, they cleaned up the balloons, both feeling happy about their goofy bonding time and the important lesson about moderation they'd shared.
And they kept two balloons, pink for Amy and purple for Emily.
Absolutely. Let's continue the story with that lovely detail. Here's how it goes. As Amy and Emily finished their helium adventure, they noticed two balloons left unused, one pink and one purple. Look, Mom, Emily exclaimed, pointing at the balloons. It's like they were made just for us. Amy smiled warmly. You're right, sweetie. The pink one matches my fur, and the purple one is perfect for you. They decided to keep these two special balloons as a memento of their fun day. Amy tied the pink balloon to her wrist, while Emily proudly wore the purple one. Now we have a colorful reminder of our silly voices, Amy said, her eyes twinkling with joy. Emily nodded enthusiastically, and every time we look at them, we'll remember how much fun we had together. The mother-daughter duo spent the rest of the afternoon with their matching balloons, creating more memories and sharing lots of laughter, this time with their normal voices, which they agreed were just as special as their helium-induced squeaky ones.
The end. And we'll end that story right there.
All right, let's wrap up that story. And what a sweet ending it was. Amy and Emily sharing laughter and love, with their special balloons as a reminder of their fun day together. That's a perfect way to end the tale of their helium adventure.
I agree. And that's why I love balloons so much. There's so much to play with.
Balloons are definitely fun. They're like little floating buddies that can brighten any day. Whether it's a birthday party or just a lazy afternoon, balloons always seem to bring a smile. What's your favorite way to play with them?
Keep them in the air.
Ah, the classic balloon game. Keeping them afloat can be quite the challenge, but so much fun. Have you ever tried the balloon volleyball game? It's a great way to keep those balloons dancing in the air.
I did before with my friends at the
Oh,
beach.
balloon volleyball with friends sounds like a blast. I bet you had some hilarious moments trying to keep those balloons from hitting the ground. Did you have any epic saves or unexpected bounces during your games?
Whoever wins most points will keep the balloon and take home. I told them don't pop it. Just take good care of it.
That's a fun twist on the game. Keeping the balloon as a prize is a great way to remember your victory. It's sweet that you encourage everyone to take good care of their balloons instead of popping them. How long do you think the longest lasting balloon trophy has survived?
Until I kept it and deflated it so I could save it for a next birthday party in the future.
That's a clever way to preserve your balloon trophy. Deflated balloons can make great party decorations later on. It's like having a little piece of your victory saved for future celebrations. I love how you're thinking ahead for the next birthday bash.
Where I see a pink balloon, I give that one a big hug because I love it so much.
Oh, you're a pink balloon enthusiast. I can just picture you spotting a pink balloon and giving it a big squeeze. You might just be the balloon's biggest fan, or should I say, its biggest hugger.
Maybe not too big a squeeze because that will pop.
Ah, you're right. A gentle hug is the way to go. We don't want to turn your balloon love into a burst bubble situation. Maybe we should call you the balloon whisperer. You know just how to handle them with care.
Thanks for the chat and have a nice day. Because I love.
You're welcome. I've enjoyed our balloon-filled chat. Have a wonderful day, and may your path be filled with floating friends.